a lot of like seedy euphemisms you would hear probably in like a back
Right now,
alley.
the only thing I'm selling is my glasses.
Really?
I'm not selling them. This is at C Eyewear. This is a part of a collaboration with Seth Rogen, the Hilarity for Charity. If you buy my glasses, some of it goes to that, which is for Alzheimer's. So that's the end of my merch. I also want to sell. Oh, there you are. There's my partners. C Eyewear.
Oh yeah,
You wear
I've heard
glasses?
about them. I don't wear glasses yet, man, but I would be willing to wear glasses.
You'd be willing to wear glasses?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I feel like it would help you focus. Was there anything you ever sold that was like, because a lot of comedians, when you're first coming up, you're trying to, guys will burn CDs in their hotel room and then take them in a stack on the spindle to the shows.
So you
and
know what I
sell
did?
them.
One time when I was on tour, I took T-shirts out, and all I had on the T-shirt was my wife wanted to add an addition onto our house. There was another room that she wanted to add, like a playroom or whatever, and she got she had somebody draw up the plans and give us an estimate. So I took the plans and the estimate, and that's what I printed on the T-shirt. And I sold those shirts until I had enough money to build that room and pay that contractor. And I did. And I still have that T-shirt. I should send a picture of you so you can post it on here. I have a picture of that on the wall. And it's just the plans for the room and the estimated costs and everything. And as soon as I hit that button, it's our T-shirt room.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. So
That's
I
a
did
good
that.
idea.
My wife, we once set up, there were all those stands on Venice Beach.
Mm-hmm.
One time, this was before, when I had a lot of time on my hands, I set up a stand that were just pickles and socks.
Oh, really?
Just to see people walk by. And I did, it's not even a good prank. It's nothing. I just thought it was hysterical. Alone. I've always said if I could just make one person laugh, I'm doing my job. It just seems that most of the time that one person is just me, but it's one, and I've done my job and hit my goal. And I used to sit at the on Venice Beach at a table because there'd be artists selling their art, there would be people selling snacks, there would be people selling readings, tarot card readings, and things like that. And then I would have like a jar of pickles and a little stack of socks.
Ooh, I like that.
And they'd go, and people would walk over, and they'd go, what is this?
Yeah.
And I'd go, well, this is pickles and this is socks. And you could buy them separately or together. Really, it's up to you. I'm not going to push that on people. They can make their own decisions. So that's the merch. And I still have access to pickles and socks if anybody is in the market.
I could go for some, I think. I didn't even eat breakfast yet, but...
How many cans of Liquid Death have you finished?
Not enough to do what they say they'll do, dude, which is take you to the grave, baby,
But that's not a sponsor?
It is a sponsor.
Liquid Death?
Yep, and they're good, man. It's good, clean water. It's from, I want to say, maybe Aspen or Boise.
Aspen or Boise? Wow, they don't care about the read on your show. I do a podcast, so I'm just getting into it. I'm doing a podcast with my daughter. You got to come on.
Yeah.
Will you come on?
I'll come on.
You definitely come on.
Yeah.
So we do. Me and my daughter. I was freaking out during the lockdowns, and I didn't know what to do. So I would spend hours on the phone with my daughter, just fucking around, doing prank calls to friends and celebrities and challenges and things like that. And my wife once walked in and said, "What are you doing?" And I told her, she goes, who's it for? And I go, it's for us. And she said, record it. So that became our podcast. So if you come on my podcast, we'll do prank calls and fuck with people. Do you like prank calls? I know we did deal with it.
Yeah, I like prank shows. I was so nervous doing Deal With It, but I definitely got the hang of it. Oh, I was at a show one time, and some lady in the crowd starts yelling. She's like, I threw the wedding ring. I threw the wedding ring. And I don't know what she's talking about. I'm thinking like, we got to get this lady out of here. She's like, I threw the wedding ring. And I'm like, at first I think she's talking to some man she's with or something. Like, I have no idea what's going on, dude. So they start literally escorting this lady out the back. And right by the door, she yells out, Howie Mandel. And then it clicked in my head. And I was like, oh my gosh. That's where we pranked the wife that her husband was cheating. She threw that wedding ring.
They had just got married, and for those that don't know, you hosted the show on TBS called Deal With It,
and it was Howie's show.
And it was I was a producer on it, and the thing about it was you would whisper things. You or a celebrity guest also would whisper things in people's ear. And they were challenged to do these for money levels. So the guy came in, he was sitting there with his wife.
Yeah.
And you or somebody else came up with the idea of telling his wife that